I am a little more OCD than the average person when it comes to tracking my stuff, especially my finances. However, I do think that it has genuinely helped me increase my net worth as well as just being able to stay organized. For me personally, if I feel disorganized with my finances and other stuff, then it just stresses me out. I update and track my income and expenses once a week, usually on the weekend. So I just wanted to go over exactly what I do once a week to stay on top of everything and be organized. I know that there are apps out there that people swear by to track your finances. However, I just personally haven't liked any of them. And I have a good thing going with just tracking it manually on my Google Sheets. So basically once a week, I go into each bank account. I have a bank account just for my personal stuff, one for our side business, and one for our rentals. And then I have 3 separate Google Sheets for each one so that they're not all combined into one, they're all separated. And in my bank account app, I'll just scroll down to the last transaction that I did from the previous week. And I'll go through one by one, look at what the item was, how much it was, and then go over to the month in the Google Sheet and just manually input it. So for example, this is as simple as it gets. Like I said, you'll go into your bank account on your app, see what the amount was and what the item was. You'll have your income at the top right here. So anytime you get a new paycheck or anything that you get as income, just put that here. These categories, you can make obviously whatever you want. If you want to look through mine and copy some of the same ones, you can. Just go through. If you went to Walmart, put $84.90 under groceries, and then just kind of scroll down. And then each time you get a new transaction, you just put it in here. And then at the bottom here, you'll just total up all of your expenses. You'll total up your income from the very top. Just take your income minus expenses, and then that will give you your take-home pay, and then just copy these 2 columns and then paste it over into these 2 columns when there's a new month. And that is how I have found is the easiest way to keep track of your finances. This is what I have found works best for me. Obviously, it's gonna be different for every person, but this method is what has helped me stay the most on top of it and has helped me feel the most organized and not stressed out. And then this way, when tax season comes around, I can just go up, add all the months together so that I can see how much I spent and made throughout the year, and it's all done. If you have any questions, please let me know, and thanks for watching.